Four zero, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Juve, storia di un grande amore, il bianco che abbraccia il nero. 4-0, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing second half. Let's wait a bit. Let's wait that people enter so I can say hello so that we can celebrate together, because it's an amazing 4-0. You see that number, guys? That's the goals that we scored. Ciao, everyone. Indeed, the rat tell me to be calm, to be chill, and I was. After in the 15 minutes, I was chill and easy. You saw the game, right? You saw the halftime. I was chill. I knew that we would win. Oh my God! I think you know what I believe, and I will say it later when people will join. I believe that Sarri in the locker room, he has YouTube and he has my channel, and he showed it to the players. They were scared. They were scared. That's it. That's it. And that's why we won, because we all woke up and look at that second half. Guys, 4-0. I can't kiss my tattoo. Yes, 4-0. Dybala again. Amazing goal. Ronaldo, a penalty. I don't care, penalty, not penalty. He do whatever he wants as long as we win, as long as we score. Bravo, Ronaldo. And then Higuain came in after so long time. Goal. I'm happy for Pipita. Pipita, I'm happy for you. And then we have De Ligt. Matthijs De Ligt. Beautiful goal. Beautiful. Header, I said this morning or yesterday, I don't remember, on Twitter, who remembers when was the last time that we scored a goal with a header? It is. And guys, because you're already in the chat, I will try to show you a picture. The moment where everything has changed. It was the moment where everything changed. I will show you. Let me share my screen, because you deserve it. And then we will go into the game. But first, I wanted to show you this. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is Matthijs De Ligt, okay? This is Bonucci. Here you have even Pjanic. Look who's there. Look who's there. Into the game. Yes, that's me. And I woke up the players. I was like, guys, we have to wake up. Come on, because it's not enough, okay? People are watching. People are looking at the channel. Wait. It's gone. So that's me in the stadium motivating the players. Okay, I have to be there always to motivate them, because that's what happened. Okay, what a second half, guys. We have to be honest. We played amazingly well. So I'm super happy. What did you think about it? Ciao, Yanis. Happy now. Yes, I am happy now. Yes, absolutely. Yes. You see the difference? 45 minutes. What can change? A man change. From a disaster, I was really angry and upset. And then here, look, Lara told me, be calm, Giuseppe, be chill, be calm, because it would happen in the second half. Lara, you were right. What else do we have? Because we need to speak about it. First the emotions, and then we speak about the real game. But substitute Costa, absolutely yes. Costa changed the game. Now that's a big debate, guys. Is Costa a starter player from the first minute, or does he need to enter in the second half like he did now, and he changed the game? He played more than 20 or 30 minutes. He played nearly all the second half. What a player. One of my favorite players. Unfortunately, it's always injured. That's a big problem. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, here he is. Look, I'm not lying, Here he is. Douglas Costa. He changed the game. I love him. We have to be honest. Oh, and first 30 minutes were a horror show. Second half, Juve had fun, especially with Douglas Costa. It changed the game. You know, what a player. It's such a pity that this guy is always injured because what a player. You know, Douglas Costa is football. You say football, you say Douglas Costa. I have always the feeling that Ramsey has so much to offer without his injury. Oh, also Ramsey, he came in last time. You remember you were there. I was criticizing him because he didn't put the gel in his hair and he was not ready to play because he didn't want to. Today, he didn't put the gel, but he was playing well. Really great. And Bernardeschi for Rabiot was also a really smart move from Sarri. Sarri did well. Look at that, Adam. Sarri did well make adjustment and unlock the bus. True, true. But also how we entered the game in the second half was totally different. Totally different. Costa's super joker. True, Stefano. Ciao, Stefano. For one time, I answered your message during the game. Uh, Ronaldo played good, better in the second half. I wrote also that he was warming up the motor, so he did well. He's still frustrated that he didn't score on a real action, but only on penalty. But it will come. Keep your action goals for the big games. I am happy if you score penalties. Meanwhile, guys, are you happy? 4-0. How long was that? A second half that make me love football. We love football for those kinds of moments. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So let's recap the game for the people who are there. Um, and then we will go through the comments because it's important that you participate, that it's interactive, and that you say what you think about the game. Stefano is saying Costa's the guy who can break the opponent with his speed and technique during the game. Yes, but he can also break himself, unfortunately. So, recap of the 90 minutes, guys. We started the game bad, really bad. It was again 11 versus 11. Lecce played with everyone in the back. Normally they have a three formation, 4-3-2-1. This time they played with five in the back, also because they had a lot of injuries. And then they started in the back, in the back. We tried, no creativity. We were really bad. Again, we went back to a really bad score, way of playing, really bad. Possession, zero creativity. Lecce was holding, and Lecce was really even dangerous because we said it. The problem is, then what will happen is that with 3-4 touches, they will be in front of our goal. And that's what happened in the first half. I was so angry and frustrated. People who were there in the halftime, they saw how frustrated I was because this was not acceptable to play like that. Unacceptable for a team like Juve. Then second half, and we don't have to forget, from a certain moment of the game, Lecce was in 10. It's their second game of the post-COVID lockdown, so they would not keep the trend, for 90 minutes. But then the way we enter in the second half was totally different. And then we changed Costa with Rabiot. Key moment of the game. I have to say, when I saw Rabiot going out, I was like, I don't know, because he was playing quite well. Probably also physically, he was not keep having the 90 minutes in the game. But sorry, we can say whatever we want. But today he made really great subs. Even he gave the chance to Muratore, young player from under 23. Great player. Unfortunately, the deal is nearly done with Atalanta, but so happy. Costa game changer. Dybala out. Yes, I think it's right after the fact that he scored a goal. He played better in the second half. Unfortunately, again, too much in the middle of the field instead of the front in the first half. In the second half, when we were really pressing, he was on the front. We played a lot on the right. A lot on the right, where I don't know if you noticed or not, but Ronaldo was not that much on the left anymore in the second half. We were all playing that side with Cuadrado, Douglas Costa, Dybala, and Ronaldo. And I think that's also one of the whys we subbed Dybala. After 2 or 3-0, it's time for him to rest, so that's fine. Really good. and then also to spread the game, really spread the game, because we were strong when we went from the right or left in the game with centers. And it's not a mystery, guys. From the moment we had Higuain, more crosses came in the box, and we were able to score a header with the Licht at the end. So happy. So for the people that joined, because we are a bit more today, I will show you again the picture when the game changed. Be ready, because that's the moment. The moment where I was speaking to Matthijs de Ligt, because I speak also Dutch, and I said to Matthijs de Ligt, Matthijs, make sure that we wake up everyone, because we have to win, because the people in on YouTube, they are watching, and they are sad to see that I'm really sad, so we want to win. That's the moment that changed the game, guys. That's the moment. I was there. It is, you can say whatever you want. We have facts. I spoke to Matthijs in Dutch, so nobody understood, only him, and we won the game. Fino Alafine is saying, and now I will go a bit through the comments, because we have a lot of comments. We were laughing because I'm happy. I am like that. All the week I have a serious job. I do the videos also. I'm chill, and then the game, I live it like a crazy. 45 horror movie, 45 calcio champagne movie with a lot of goals. I also recorded the game, so after the live, I will go back. I will enjoy not the first half, the second half again. So who do we have? We need number 9 if Higuain leaves. Absolutely yes. Absolutely, that's so important. We're speaking today about Aubameyang. Aubameyang is not the kind of player for Sarri. He's a counter attacker, great player. I love him, but I'm not sure that will be the guy for us. Speaking about Milik could do, because he was also the replacement of Higuain at Napoli. I'm only scared for his injuries, but you never know. Matuidi is better than Sandro at left back. Matuidi played well, and I knew that, because versus Spal, he played the same position, and he played also a beautiful game. Would not say better, but he played really well. And Adam, don't forget, we're playing against Lecce in 10 men. It's Who do you think will replace Rabiot this summer? Will he go? Paratici, before the game, pre-game, he said that even De Ligt was criticized a lot. So that he needed time, that he's growing. So I don't know. If he goes to Manchester United, maybe we can take Rabiot, Pogba, but I'm not sure. Let's see what will happen with the Mercato. Are you an English Juve fan? No, Zafir, I'm not English. I speak English. I don't know why I started in English, the channel, but I'm from Belgium. I'm Italian from Belgium, so I speak French, Italian, whatever, and I decided to start the channel in English. So Zafir, if you want to subscribe to the channel, because we do everything in English. Then, I'm an Italian Juve fan. Dunque possiamo anche parlare in italiano. What do you think of the Ligt? The Ligt, Stefano, here is my baby, my boy. I always loved him. Always. Look, here he is. And what do I think about him, guys? I repeat until the end. The guy is 20 years old, okay? He's a beast. A lot of people are saying he's the future of Juve. He's the future best defender in the world. Stop. It's today. Today is the future. I give him today easy 7.5. I know in Italy they don't give 8. 7.5, 8. Why? I will tell you why. Matthijs de Ligt. 4 games, 0 goals. He changed. Sarri changed the way of playing, because now it's not Bonucci that's constructing the game. But look at the game. De Ligt is constructing the game. He's taking the responsibility of starting the actions. He's 20 years old, guys. And we know that Bonucci always has that responsibility. He's doing it. That's great. Present at a certain moment, he did a tackle. I love it. He's running. You know that he will take the ball. It's the ball or the player, but he always take the ball. So this, and then he scored. 3rd goal of the season. What do you expect more for a player that normally this season should have been the super sub of Chiellini and Bonucci? He's playing as an 11 starter, coming from Eredivisie in the Netherlands, starting a championship. Wow, best man, one of the biggest men of the season of Juventus. And then if we speak about the beginning of the season, the guy, he received so much criticism. I always defended him, so I love him. De Ligt is Chiellini's hair. Yes, yes, it's our heritage. Ciao, Stefania. Then we have Kevin Klein. Juventus have a big problem. They never has homegrown players. Yes, but this is not a new problem. It's not a new problem. Who can you remember that is a grown player? Nobody, except of Giovinco, De Sceglie, Marchisio, Pinsoglio. You know why those players came up, except of Pinsoglio? Why they played at Juventus? Because we went in second division, in Serie B, due to Calciopoli, and those players had their chances. Even Chiellini is played as a left back normally in 2005, 2006. If Juventus would have continued in Serie A, he would never have played. And Deschamps in second division put him as a central defender. But you are right. You are right. Gabriel Jesus. Yes, you guys, you are crazy. Yeah, we just finished a 4-0, and we speak already about Mercato. But yeah, that's what people love. So Gabriel Jesus, I heard they are linked with Juventus for a swap. Douglas Costa, Gabriel Jesus. And to be honest, I would always have said no, no way. But unfortunately, the guy is a lot injured. Unfortunately, so why not? He looks a bit like a mini Tevez. So why not? Absolutely yes. Good guy. De Ligt would start over Chiellini right now. Yes, yes, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know, uh, I love Chiellini. Look, no, I'm not lying. Have his shirt number 3, Chiellini, the Capitano. But we have to be honest. He can't anymore. It's difficult for him. So Marchisio, yeah, I told you, Serie B has its chance, and I agree. De Ligt over Chiellini now. Yeah, a lot of people are saying yes, Chiellini with De Ligt. I don't know. I don't know. They are playing well with Bonucci, and then uh, look at here. What did you think about Pjanic game? I have to say that Sarri did something really courageous today. I don't know if you noticed or not, but he's really doing everything to recuperate Pjanic mentally, because we know that Pjanic in the beginning of the game again, there was an attack. He was about to control the ball. Another player was putting his feet, and he took away his feet at the 5th minute of the game. And I was like, come on, guy, you can't do that. You have to be in the game, focused, and put your feet. You are a playmaker. You are a defensive midfielder. You cannot take away your feet. But look what Sarri did. He gave him the chance to play the 90 full minutes, I believe. I don't know if he was changed or not, but normally it was 90 minutes that he played. And this is something that Sarri is trying to recuperate him, and he played okay, better in the second half, where he was actually playing more offensively, and he became even better when Dybala went out, because Dybala, that's the problem with Dybala. I love the boy, he's the future, whatever you want, scores amazing goals, but he's always in the midfield. In the first half, look at where, I want to see the heat map of that game of Dybala in the first half, always in the midfield, play in the front. Paolo, you are a striker. You discussed with Douglas Costa and Ronaldo that you want to be the striker. Play in the front. Then we have people who are doing some publicity on the page. That's fine. So Sintesi Calcio is saying, if you don't care about this one, go on his page and look at the Repice that is screaming about the goal. So you decide, but you can go to Sintesi Calcio. Sintesi Calcio with the picture of Messi. You are speaking about people who love Juve here. So if you want to, you subscribe and you watch. But yeah, it is what it is. So we have Skender. Sim with close teams, we need 4-2-4. That's what he did in the end, 4-4, and it worked. I don't know if you can do that since the beginning of the game. I don't know, and especially not with Pjanic, because if you play with Pjanic in a 4-4, he will be in difficulty. Are you going to the Juventus stadium? The last time I bought a ticket for Juventus stadium, it was Juve Inter, and they canceled the game, so I couldn't go. But yeah, this time I went for Juve Udinese, Juve Genoa. Uh, I think that's it. Yeah, it was normally my third or fourth game this season when I can, because I live in Belgium, so it's not always easy to go. Um, what do you think about champions? That's for later. I will enter later about. I will answer later about that one. Um, After three matches, four actually, what is your impression and expectation on Champions League against Lyon? Could we make a return? So that's a hot topic. I will answer now, so that we have two answers in one time. So um, it depends what Juventus we see. Lyon, they will play probably the same way as Lecce. If we start the first half as we did now, it will be really difficult, guys. Really, really, really difficult. If we have the mentality of playing as we did in the second half, and Animesh is saying right, 4-4 only were because Lecce was with 10. So yes, I agree. But if we have the will, the intensity that we put in the second half that they were with 10 or not, we can beat Lyon, guys. We have great players. They are capable of a lot of things. Look how much fun they had. I hope they unlock the fun factory. Fun is so much important in football nowadays. If you have fun, that means that you will perform really well because you love what you do. And if you don't love what you do, you just have to leave. And that's what happened with Pjanic also. He was not enjoying what he was doing, and he has a beautiful seduction of Barcelona, dream from a child to go there. So, if you don't love what you do, you don't play well. And that's for everything. In your job, the same thing. Rocco is saying that I was really angry at the first half, and I don't know if I have to delete my live of the first half, but it was epic. I was really pissed off, and look now the smile I have. And Rocco, I don't know if you saw it or not, but look on Twitter. The moment it changes when the Licht saw me on the promo things on the side of the stadium, because I spoke with him in Dutch, and then um the game changed. Pjanic gave his best with Juve in a 4-2-3-1. I don't know. I don't know. It's 4-2-3-1. It's not a 4-2-4, guys. So Bagut agree with me. Oliver Christensen, what rating will you give to the player today? Okay, let's start with the ratings of the players. I have to remember them well. So let's go. You have to divide in two times. And that's really important, because the first time I would not have given a lot of scores. But let's see. Okay, Chesney, 6, did nothing actually in the game. So 6, we cannot rate him. Cuadrado, I would give him a 6 in the total of the game. Was good. I think it was a 5.5 in the first half, and then a 6.5 in the second half. So that makes a 6. Why? Because in the second half it was much more easier, and he was a lot present in the front of the field. So offensive style. So that's for Cuadrado. De Ligt, I said it, an 8, because in the first half he was there present. Second half he built the game. He would score a goal. He's someone we can rely on. Great, 8. Bonucci, 7. 7, even 8. Guys, also we played versus Lecce in the second half. They were absolutely not dangerous, but they played well. So 7 for Bonucci. Blaise Matuidi, I will give a 7. It's not his position. played versus Lecce in 10 men, but he played well. A guy that we can trust on. I was really happy. Some people said in the comments before he played better as Alexandro. I leave it up to you. Uh, just between two, I love Rocco saying the Licht Whisperer. Uh, and everything ends well what has to be ended well. So that's true. Speaking about the midfield, Pjanic, six, six, yeah, uh, was okay. Bentancur played well in the first half. Huh? He played well. So 6.5 for him. I just don't understand. Let me know, guys, if you know. Was he subbed because he was tired, or did he had something with his muscles injuries? I don't know that. Let me know because I'm really stressed about that. I hope it's nothing serious. And Rabiot, I would give him a 6.5. He played well. Second game, I can't give him a 7 because he didn't play the whole game. Also, he was subbed quite fast, and from the moment he was subbed, the game changed. Wait, because my cat is here and he want to walk on my keyboard, so that's not okay. Uh, but 6.5 for Rabiot. Bernardeschi, 6.5. Played well. He missed again a goal with an empty goal again. But he played well in two roles again. Sarri and Allegri also, they believe he can play as a mezzala. So they try him. So we did the midfield, and then Paulo Dybala. Six and a half, Paulo Dybala. Why? Because the first half, he has to stop going in the midfield. And then the second half, he played for a 7, score of 7. Let me know, guys, if you agree or not with the ratings I'm giving. Ronaldo, also him, 6.5. He started quite bad again, frustrated, and then he wake up. He missed a really, really, really easy goal for Ronaldo. So that's for me a 6.5 because it was 0-0 at that moment. You cannot miss that goal if you are Ronaldo. And then the subs who came in for Juventus, we had Gonzalo Higuain. He played with Will. I was really curious to see him. He entered also when it was easier in the game at 7 for Higuain. Yes. Douglas Costa. Yes, 7.5. For me, the best of the games were De Ligt because he played the 90 minutes, and Douglas Costa. What a player. Ramsey, 6.5. He played well. So those are the subs. And then we have Muratore. I was happy to see him. I cannot rate him. I didn't see him enough on the field. It was too easy, the game at that moment. But yeah. Cara is saying that agree. The cat wears the Juve shirt of next season. Absolutely, yes. I already answered about the champions. We will win versus Lyon. If you want to know where we will end, Stefano, I don't know. It's Champions League is so difficult, and Juventus is really strong in home and away games. Now we will have only one game, in or out, and we know that when Juventus plays in or out, the game is difficult for Juve. But everything can happen. Everything can happen. Ronaldo si è mangiato un paio di gol, però ha fatto assist, quindi 6.5. That's the score I gave, because he missed a big goal, but he did an assist and a goal on penalty, because you have to score the penalty. So it's 6.5. Totally agree with that. Hermias, my friend, the reason Dybala goes to the middle is the midfield didn't support the attack. Not true. You can say it's true, but at Palermo, he was going to the midfield. With Allegri, with other midfielders, he was going to the midfield. Now he's going to the midfield. I saw Dybala since his Palermo time, and he always has that particularity to go back to take the ball. Even at Palermo, he was even playing as a 9, So then it's true. I agree with you, Hermias. We don't have the midfield off. Even if today, I saw some signs of waking up in the second half. In the second half, everything was so easy, and that's what I expect from Sarri ball, and from the quality of players we have. Typical Italian, no one get a date. Yeah, I gave to De Ligt, I gave a 8. I gave a 7.5, 8 for De Ligt. So, um, Ronaldo missed a lot of chances. I agree with that. Uh, I let all my Juve friends hate me, but I don't care if we play well or bad. Importantly, to win in Italy. Skander, absolutely yes. Fino alla fine, vincere non è importante, è l'unica cosa che conta. Winning is not important; it's the only thing that matters, and it is. It is what it is. Uh, but, and I spoke about it in my live with. Hey guys, if you didn't see the live, I have the live with a tactical role, speaking about Arthur, where he can play, what are his skills, is he a player for Sarri, what if Sarri is not the coach anymore. We went through all of those things, weaknesses, strengths, and so on and so on. So go and see it, because we anticipated everyone, and we spoke already about what position can Arthur be, and is he a real added value for Juventus. So, and I spoke about that, guys. Absolutely, yes. So that Juventus, the thing is that at a certain moment we stopped with Allegri, because not because he was not winning, because Allegri was winning after winning after winning, and we started with Sarri because we wanted to change football. But, and I totally agree, we want to win no matter what. Fratelli e sorelle Juventini, buonanotte e sogni d'oro. Ciao Stefano, buonanotte. Stefano is leaving, probably is working tomorrow. No, it's Saturday, so he has no excuse, but I understand. It's late, and the game's playing at 9:45. It's really late. Marrone is Muratore. I don't agree. I like Muratore is good, Bagos. Marrone, but it's true. I can understand it, because also for Marrone I had big hopes, and then yeah, he lost a bit himself. AG, my friend Jose, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Muy contento que está aquí en el live. ¿Cómo va la nueva casa, la nueva habitación? ¿Te gusta? How would you line up like a next game? We play versus Genoa. It's important to understand how many minutes the guys have in the legs. I would restart again Rabiot, and I would try play Pjanic to start with, playmaker, and on the right Ramsey. Rabiot, Pjanic, Ramsey to start with, and then we change with Bentancur for Pjanic. That can be a good sub. Even if the problem is Ramsey doesn't have 90 minutes, and he will not have them, but that can be a starting idea. Then it depends also how Genoa plays and how they will do now. I will try to check them tomorrow, or when they play. What is the most position need to intensify from Mercato? We started, Jamala. All the voices were speaking about midfield since the beginning of March, I believe, until now. We only spoke about midfield, so that will be, and then a number 9, and don't forget the left and right backs, because if the Chilio leaves, and we don't have a lot, huh? Or you decide to go for Danilo and Cuadrado, but the left back, but Luca Pellegrini is coming back. I would be happy with Luca Pellegrini and Alexandro on the left. I would invest in one on the right if possible. But the problem is who do we have? Hakimi 352 went to Inter. That's good, I think. A really beautiful thing for them, not for Juve, because he plays in a total different way. Meunier, that was a good one for free, and he went to Dortmund. Such a pity. He went with his friend Witzel. And then we have a lot of questions. How was the performance of Ronaldo today? I gave him a 6.5 for people that join now because he played quite bad in the beginning, and he missed a big goal, and then he woke up and he played really well. But you see that he was frustrated that he didn't score an action goal. Huh? You have to leave that frustration. The team is winning, but yeah, and he was a bit lucky with the assist for Higuain, but at least he tried. So well done for him. Am I sad for the Coppa Italia? Yes, I'm sad. You know, we were speaking, Filippo. Quando non si vince, siamo triste, siamo veramente arrabbiati. We are really angry when we don't win because Juve equals winning. So if we don't win, it's not okay. I hope, because you were asking this question a lot, I hope I answered you, Filippo. We lost Hakimi to Inter. The guy is brilliant. Rad, I just explained it. Absolutely, yes, a super transfer for Inter. And I think, he was also convinced by Conte, by the way Conte plays, because he's an offensive guy. He plays really good, attacking. I saw the game Dortmund versus Bayern was one of the first game after COVID, and the guy was in real difficulties versus the players of Bayern Munich. So I don't know if he would have fit well for Juventus. That's my opinion about Hakimi. But absolutely brilliant guy, and he will do really good at Inter if Conte stays, because you never know. Huh? Maybe he wake up and he decide to leave. It happened in the past. Danilo Quadrado can't deliver good cross. It's true. We saw it today also. Huh? The guys, Quadrado was trying to put some crosses, or there was nobody, or it was not a good cross. I agree with that. It's 3:40 a.m. here. Animesh, you are crazy, guy. Here it's midnight. I also always go sleep late, but 3:40, it's crazy. Hermias, if he's still here, I think Higuain should start every game. The moment he came, he filled the present in the box. If mentally Higuain wants to, that's what I want to do also. That's how we played versus Inter, the best game ever. With Dybala that came in the second half, but you can even, with 5 up, you can start Dybala and then let Douglas Costa come in, or can do opposite. Absolutely, yes, I agree. India, guys, crazy guys. 4 a.m. in India. That's so crazy. Ricardo Pereira or Semedo, both really good players. I'm a bit, how can I say, surprised that Juventus didn't press more for Semedo, because he's good. And Ricardo Pereira, I know a lot of people spoke really good about him to me. So a young guy that we have to pay attention to. It would be really great. Uh, we don't do good crosses because are prohibited by Sarri. Ah, Skender, I don't know how long you see Juve, but even in the time of Lichtsteiner, we were not doing good crosses. We have problems with that. The only one who was really good was Dani Alves. Dani Alves was a beast in crosses also. And the first Alexandro, before he I don't know what happened, but yeah. I love your bear. Uh, you speak about my bird or my bear? I don't know. Or my teddy bear, maybe of Juve. That's Jay. I bought it for my son, but he doesn't love too much football, so he doesn't care. I love it. So let me know, Lara, if you love the bird or the teddy bear. Look who's there, my partner. You know how much I love Pereira. Absolutely, yes. Martina, I don't know what you are doing. You want to join the live to speak about Pereira because you know him. If you want to, jump in so we can. I sent you the link. Let me know, and then we can have someone to speak about the game. And Mo, if you want to join and speak about your first impression, let me know in the chat. I sent you the link immediately, guys. Because we have to celebrate. 4-0 is something crazy. Look at here. My friend RB comes. I'm so happy that Higuain scored. Absolutely, yes. Yes, I agree with that. I agree. Uh, he's a guy he needs to feel well. He needs to be supported by the trainer, by the team, by the supporter. And when that happened, the guy is performing well. He's an emotional guy. So when the guy is playing well, I'm so happy with him. So Lara, I don't know. Wait, I sent the link to Martina. Maybe Martina is joining. I'm waiting. Uh, and My friend Mo is saying we don't have players that can score from crosses. If Higuain is not playing, we have a problem. There is nobody because I told you Dybala is in the midfield. We have a big problem there. So 4-0, guys. I'm happy. I'm speaking fast, full of emotions. But let's be honest. The first half was dramatic. It was dramatic. So we have a lot of things to do to be better. So Martina saw my message. I'm waiting for her. And Lara is speaking about my bird. So thank you, Lara. Luckily, you didn't see me in March because when the lockdown started, I shaved everything. It was disgusting. Look at here, my friend. Woo! Ciao, Martina.
I was not prepared. You can't hear me?
We don't hear you.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
We don't hear you.
Okay, give me 1 second. Jose, tráeme el icono.
Animesh is saying the Juve show live. Yes, because Martina is my partner on the Juve show. That's another channel we open together where we are doing things. And once a week we have a big show with guests. Guys, also for the people here. Do you hear me, guys?
Can you hear me?
Here I hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you. Guys, can you hear us? Okay, Martina is here. I was not hearing her, but here we are. Ciao, Martina. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. What about the second half?
I mean, I missed like the beginning of the first half, but thank God I was completely there on the second half, which was definitely worth it. So I'm happy that I didn't miss any goals and it was a good game finally.
But thanks to who is it that we actually won? Is it thanks to you that watched the second half, or is it thanks to me, Martina, in the stadium talking to the league?
Ooh, maybe I don't know. It can be both.
I know that you were also in the stadium, right?
Yeah, I didn't see me though.
No, I didn't see you, but I know that you were, but I didn't see you today. But I recorded the game and I will watch it later. If I see, I will take a picture. I will send you.
Awesome. I didn't know we were going to appear again.
No, I didn't know neither. They didn't told me. So,
Yeah,
guys, for the people who doesn't know Martina is from Juve designer. She's crazy. She's crazy talented girl, and she's my partner because we work together on the Juve show, and that is a channel because I'm growing with my own channel, but the Juve show that is a shared channel. Martina and me, we have to grow that because we are doing crazy things there with the show with guests, and everyone is welcome. If one of you guys you want to enter, let us know because we are looking for people to be guests and speak about the game because it's amazing. It's a 1 hour show, a bit more than 1 hour, and it's great.
Yeah, we always try to be under an hour and it never happens. But yeah, so make sure to subscribe to Giuseppe's and also the Juve show.
Yes. So explain me a bit. Who were your preferred people and not? I will try to invite in the meanwhile my friend El Tactico Mo because he anticipated the game and he said that we would not score a lot. And remember, I said to him we will score a lot of goals. So I will send him the link to join, and so we are three, and we will have a lot of fun for 10-15 minutes, and then we stop the live. Tell us, Martina, favorite players.
I mean, honestly, the entire team played good. Let's say, I mean, Delete, definitely. I mean, he's always playing good and he scored, which made me so happy. So Delete as one of them.
What
There's
about Ronaldo? Ronaldo is always nice.
Ronaldo. I mean, he played his game. He missed a little bit too much. But still, I mean, he made two assists and a goal, which is definitely amazing. So I'm happy for that, and definitely I would say top 3 for the game. And I know that I don't know if any of you guys were on the youth therapy live, and he was like complaining so much, and I don't think he played that bad in my opinion. So I'm happy
No,
of his
he, he-
performance.
we spoke about it in the Juve show also. Ronaldo was not playing good in the
Yeah,
last games, and it had to be said. But today, except of the goal, the big goal he missed,
yeah,
it was a crescendo where he played quite well. So
yeah. I liked his overall performance today. And I don't know. I mean, I think Cuadrado always makes a good game. I mean, recently, played good. Douglas, when he came in, he played good.
he changed the game.
Yeah. And I mean, but he always he's not last game, but I mean he's been playing very good. So I think those 3 are, I would say, the top 3 for me for
How
today's
long
match.
was it, Martina, that we didn't see a second half like that? That was a long time ago. Oh, shoot out to our friend Bianconeri YYZ Toronto. Our own Ivan J predicted the 4-0 score precisely.
And Juve AJ also predicted
Yes,
the
yes,
4-0.
Juve AJ and Ivan. Ivan is my man because he was the guy who put me in contact with Bianconeri YYZ. Guys that doesn't know Bianconeri YYZ, they are official Juve club. They are doing amazing things at 2 o'clock in the morning my time, so it's 8 p.m. their time. They are doing also live sessions with the member of the community, so they are doing a lot of things for them. So I'm happy they joined. So yeah, it was a beautiful game.
Yeah.
What about the next game, Martina? What do you think? Because it will be Genoa again. You know, we can win again.
Yeah.
But how would you play after what you saw today?
Poof. I mean, hopefully we should have Danilo back, right? So Danilo, however, is he gonna even play on the left?
He can. He already played there. I think we lost Martina. She's frozen. So, guys, if you have questions for Martina, let me know because she has frozen. She will come back soon, but let us know a question for Martina. Replace Danilo in the summer or becomes it? I would like to also, but let me know. Give me some names, guys. Who should we replace Danilo with? And Martina is thinking. She's frozen. She's thinking. I will take her away for until she comes back. Wait, here she is. She's back. Martina is back.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I'm on my phone now. But what was I saying? Oh, okay. So Danilo will be back.
Dini is a good one.
Yes. And then in the midfield, I would play Matuidi back in the midfield, honestly.
Before I say hello to Swain Test. I will say hello later. But here, Ricardo Pereira. That's your favorite, huh?
I mean, I think he's an amazing player. And if we manage somehow, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but if we have the chance, we should definitely take advantage of that.
I have to write down a name from Lara because I don't know Alfonso Davis. I heard it, but
that guy is amazing.
Where is he playing?
Bayern.
I need to check.
He's
because,
the best, but he's not gonna leave, in my opinion.
Yeah, then it starts to be difficult. I don't know yet. I have to go more in detail about that. And then we have Swaintes who's saying ciao Giuseppe, ciao Martina. Tomorrow, if we can look, wait, we have a new guest. He's joining the party. Woo! Ciao, Mo.
Ciao.
Hello.
Hello.
Tactical.
Explain the people, because you said it would have been a really difficult game, and you were right until the halftime. Really difficult, and then the magic happened because you know 4 goals, and I said we will score a lot of goals. Remember, we have it on video. Eh?
Yeah.
Explain us, Mo. What happened?
Well, one red card. That was a big surprise. I think it was a bit harsh, but
I deserved. Bentancur was alone. He was alone.
I know it's the rule. I'm not saying. I mean, it's the last defender. That's the way it is. I think the rule is harsh, but yes, it's a red card for sure. And as expected, they just went back. They have bad defenders. Dybala scored a beautiful goal. Ronaldo penalty. That's it. That's all you needed. Second half, you had like great subs. Ramsey and Costa. They brought in a lot of energy. Rabiot was really good. Bernardeschi was, average, I would say. But then, yeah, we are still missing the final link up. Like, this is what bothers me.
Man of the match, Mo,
De Ligt.
because I spoke to him. Eh?
Exactly.
I will spoil that picture so hard.
Oh my god.
And not because he scored. Not because he scored. It's because of all the work he does at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. And also the fact that he's constructing now, it's even more responsibility. It's amazing. What a player. And 85 million, we play him over 5 years to Ajax, so we have a lot of time before we play him, before we really pay him fully. It's amazing. Somebody said to me today, like, I would have invested in the midfield over the defense because it was more important. We didn't really need the Ligt, but look at what happened. Demiral injured, Chiellini injured. Luckily, we have him. It's a beast. And, I don't know who will be able to take him out of the 11 now. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if we didn't have the lead, then Rugani would have been the player playing right now for like basically entire season.
I have Rocco. Rocco is there from YYZ. Alfonso Davies is a left back who plays for Bayern Munich. Speedy, strong, and the ball, and Canadian. Rocco, if you have contacts with him, let him tell him that he can join Juventus. We need a really strong left back.
I don't
He's so good.
Bayern. I don't.
UFC is also saying left back. Steph is saying the Ligt really took control of the back today, just 20 years old, and he's really stepped up. Absolutely. It's crazy. Huh? I don't know you guys. In the beginning of the season, I know a bit from Martina, but you, Mo, when you saw him, people were saying he was in difficulty. He was touching the ball with his hand and so on. Were you saying that maybe it could have been a flop?
No. Let's remember one thing. He went from one philosophy of defending to a completely different philosophy. And to anyone, that's super hard. And for a 20-year-old, this is almost impossible. And I think it was Sarri lately. He said he adapted so well and so fast. It's amazing. So
And also leadership, I would say.
Yeah. I will exaggerate it. Huh?
Let's see.
In 2-3 years' time,
Mm-hmm.
the Ligt captain.
I hope so.
Mo is not convinced. Tell me, I want him captain. I will tell you even more, and people will hate me, and they will start unfollowing me for what I will say. But I would give the Ligt captain over Dybala.
Now or in 3 years?
In 2 years, yeah, but actually you have to decide that, because from the moment you give it to Dybala, then it's for him. Huh? But when Bonucci will, stop in 2 years, 3 years, then I believe it's time I would give it to the Ligt. Am I crazy?
I would agree with you, but knowing Juventus, it's going to be Bonucci.
But after Bonucci.
then Dybala, then De Ligt. If De Ligt stays.
Yeah, you see, everyone is shooting me, because they say all Dybala has to be not the captain, but more like the best center back in the world. That's true. That's a fact. Let's be fair. Mattia De Sciglio deserve it. Yeah, the captain of J Medical, but he has to fight with Kedira.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, De Ligt has the capabilities and has the profile of a captain and the mentality too.
And I mean, he was captain in Ajax, so he
Guys,
already has experience at least.
I will ask you quick question. Yeah, that's a good question from Lara. What goal did you celebrate most?
Higuain.
Dybala for me.
The first one?
Yeah.
Great
What
goal.
about you, Giuseppe?
Me?
All of them.
Wait, I will try to. I don't know if it will be possible or not.
You're gonna put the
me.
delete picture again?
No. I have a better one. Wait, stay there. I don't know if you will see it or not. Wait, it's coming.
Let's see.
Wait. I will, if I'm able to. So for Lara, because Lara is asking for it, so I will share the goal that I celebrated the most. Are you ready?
Let's go. You recorded it?
So that was the goal that I celebrated.
You're crazy.
I had to celebrate because the 1-0 was really beautiful. But the second, you have the tension of the penalty. If Ronaldo missed that penalty, it's again a drama. So I was really happy. And then no, the goal that I celebrated the most was the one of De Ligt, because when he scores, I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, I was so happy too. And you saw him in his face how happy he was.
Do you know, guys, about Bentancur? Is it because he was tired or is injury?
I don't think injury.
I think he's tired.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
And it's not that he was needed anymore. He could have just rested and chilled out a little bit.
Answer that question, Martina.
Your shirt, your shirt, Intermerda, you can get it on turinsfinest.com.
Let me write
Or
it.
just reach out to me and I'll send you the link. There's more coming soon.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, Martina, but that's the site and I will put up.
I think there's an S on Turin's Finest. And I'm gonna
check it. Thank you, True Galaxy, because I was really concerned at a certain moment about my friend Bentancur. I just bought his shirt. I was like, okay, it's my fault,
The curse.
Yeah.
Of buying the shirt.
The Dutch deserve it, surely, absolutely. So that's it. That's it, guys. We are here for 1 hour. That's enough. I'm super happy that
it's
you joined.
With an S.
It's with an S.
Finest.
So
yes.
wait, let me adapt it again. So guys, if I'm not sponsored, guys, I'm doing it for free, but the T-shirt I'm wearing with Intermerda. You can find it at turinsfinest.com.
Finest.
It's not finest.
Turinsfinest.com.
It's not expensive at all. Good quality. You have it in black. You have it in white.
And there's more to come soon.
And there is more to come. So, Martina, I hope you can convince your friend that I want a free T-shirt. I make a lot of promo for the T-shirt.
I'll make sure of that.
But no, guys, if I think it's time to end up quite late in Europe. I was so happy. I hope the next time that we do after game live that you can join and we can speak. And guys in the chat, if you want to DM me in Twitter for the next time that I can send you the link, and then we can do it with a few people if we win. Huh?
Yeah. Winning
Thank you.
celebration.
So I will say hello to the people. RB comes, thank you for being there. Hermias also. Swain Test, thank you. We will answer the question next time. I promise you. Bagus, thank you. Because in India, I'm speaking in general. I'm not about Bagus, but in India, it's 4 a.m. in the morning, and the guys they jump on the live. It's crazy. Thank you
It's
guys
great.
for staying up so late and being so passionate about Juve. True Galaxy, Jamal, Lara. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you to all the people. Thank you,
Thank you. Thank
Martina.
you.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you, Giuseppe.
Forza Juve. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao.